I go to a candy shop as a child, I will make tantrums because I want a candy. Hello, champions. Welcome to a new series. I call it Attention Validation Principle. The Attention Validation Principle is coined by me, and it is about human behavior in general. I'm Priyesh. I'm a stroke survivor, life coach, a management consultant, and a serial entrepreneur. So, what is the principle? Attention and validation. As a child or a former child, every human being wants attention and validation for whatever they are doing. So I go to a candy shop as a child, I will make tantrums because I want a candy, and based on the tantrums the parents will give me candy or whatever. The new age tantrum is to get the mobile phone from the parents to see YouTube or whatever. So every body or every human being has some form of attention or validation for their behavior. So there is nothing wrong at all. But when you are in your subconscious not aware that the attention or validation, the degree of both of this or one of them is high, what it does is it empowers or disempowers your life, and we are totally unaware of what we are seeking, whether it is attention or validation or both. So in this series, every episode will be a snippet of my life coaching experience or what I have experienced in my life, seeing others or experiencing myself also through people. So, and what the outcome of this series is to make you inquire within yourself whether you're more a attention seeker or a validation seeker, or you're a neutral and don't need both. So for me, I don't need validation at all in my day-to-day activities, except when I doing a startup or I'm selling a product, so that I go to an investor to validate the idea, or I go to market for the consumers to validate the product, and so forth. But as a human being, I don't need any validation at all in the day-to-day activities, and I don't seek attention from anybody for my day-to-day activity also. So we will begin with the small example in this episode. Example, I called it the mom's test. It is not about the book, it is about my wonderful mom. My dad used to be a very spiritual person. So, and he has done many pujas or offerings to the deities at home for 35 or 40 years till he lived. And there used to be one such event every month, and he has done that maybe more than 1500 times in his last 35 or 40 years. So every time that puja or event happens, my mom used to cook two dishes, one savory and one sweet dish, as a offering to that deity, and after the event we will get it as a prasad of the puja or event. And she has also done it more than 1500 times. Everybody in the family knows she is perfect in those two dishes, and it is muscle memory for her to do those two dishes. And that's the context. Now, why attention validation? So every time I visit home, I've been home away from my parents' home now maybe for 25 years. Every time I go home and the event is there, she will cook that two dishes for everybody who's in the event. Last for 5 or 6 years back, I didn't notice before that, but in the last 5 or 6 years, she used to ask me how the dishes were, and I was surprised to listen to that question, and I asked her, why are you asking me? It is muscle memory for you. Everybody knows that you are perfect in making in those two dishes. If I say something, will you change the method of preparation, or will you adjust something that it is not okay for me? So she said, no, I just want to know how it tastes. So I asked her again, Mom, you have been making these dishes for over 1,000 times now. You can't grow wrong at all. Why are you asking me again and again every time you are making these dishes? She said, I don't know. I said, maybe you want attention of people saying it is the best dish you have ever prepared, and for people who have tasted this, giving attention that you are the best in those two dishes. So if you have a mom or your partner asking you this again and again, this begs the question why they want attention in spite being perfect in making those two dishes. And if this question tickles your curiosity to see others when they ask for attention for the same thing, ask yourself or ask the others why they want attention. It is interesting that people want attention for something so trivial after 1,000 attempts of cooking those two dishes. So I hope you get the gist of the attention validation principle. More to come with the curious incidents or experience. Till that, subscribe, share, and like the video. We will see you on the other side of another episode. Bye.